here for inspection.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any issues, anything you want to report? What happened to this thing?
It's in the closet. The maintenance already knows about it. I've taken it out a few times. I lost 6 light bulbs in here when my breaker blew out for some reason. And it kept getting water in it, and I just took it out and I left it out.
Keep it up, okay?
I can't. It's filled with water and there's no bulbs to put in it anyway. And then the breaker keeps blowing out, and that's what happened over here. I lost 6 bulbs in this apartment.
Michael?
So I
you
turn this
here?
back on?
No, it was off.
Keep
I
it
want
on.
No, it's off.
No, you can't keep that off though.
I don't use it. It's off.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
but
matter, you gotta
cannot
keep it
turn
on, 'cause
you
it could
cannot
freeze.
touch that.
It freezes the
Right. It could freeze a pipe.
And then if it
Please leave
freezes
on.
the pipe, then you're going to be charged for all the damages. Can you sign this?
Do you think this apartment looks very clean or no?
No,
Yeah,
it's
looks
nice.
good.
It is nice.
It's exceptionally clean, right?
Yeah.
So what am I signing here?
Here, that everything is good. Other than that fan that you removed.
It's in the closet. You wanna put it up now? I'll get it to you.
Yeah.
I'll get it to you and then we can put it up.
We don't have a ladder right now. We'll come back.
I gotta smooth this one. Let me just take it
I'm
out.
gonna put it up, but don't take it back down.
Well, I need some bulbs to go in there for,
You gotta get some.
I told you, 6 bulbs blew out. I can't afford to pay $100 in bulbs. There it is, right here.
That's what happens to genius. That little cord,
They kept getting filled with water. See the brown stain in there? They kept getting filled with steam
You
water.
got a ladder?
And I've lost 6 bulbs. I have
but do you turn it on when you're going to take a shower, Michael?
Huh?
Michael, we cannot use that. It's liability, we cannot use that.
Well, you're telling me to sign that I agree that I've taken that thing out, but I took it out to protect the apartment.
Okay, let me ask you something. When you take a shower, do you turn on the fan? Because that's the only way that it will be,
He knows he put it up close before. Look how clean this apartment is. So clean, right? Don't you think so?
yeah.
Extraordinary. Nico joked with me, said maybe we should mess it up so it matches over the
Who
apartment.
said?
My friend, he said maybe we should mess it up a little so it looks like the rest of it.
No,
It's
actually,
clean.
this building maintains their
And
environment.
this, I saved all my recycling. This is for my friend's fire pit. He has a fire pit in his yard, so I saved all the cardboard for him. There's no bugs and everything's very clean.
Yeah,
See, look at the time it is there, all clean laundry, the folded bed and everything. I keep it really clean in here. People try to make it out like I don't, but I do.
No, I came here last year and it was clean.
But I don't have any bulbs, 6 bulbs go out, and I know Kenny gave me 2
Uh-huh.
bulbs, she gave me 3 bulbs, Kenny. But I still am missing the appliance bulb, and I'm missing 3 other bulbs in the
Okay.
sockets. So this is
Yeah,
all.
I crossed it out.
What am I signing?
Huh?
Like, the whole thing is good, see?
I
You're
can't
gonna
see,
sign
I
here.
actually, my eyes don't look so good. I need to see what it says. So what are all these?
That you
lines?
don't have a 2-bedroom. You have a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, what is this? This-
That is good, see? Yes,
All right, and then this is fine.
yes.
All right, so I can cross this out right here.
I already crossed this out.
I know,
You
but you
cannot
can't-
cross
You
this
can't
out.
really see it.
Yeah, this, I cannot cross it completely because I have to do the work
What
order.
is this?
2 bolts missing.
I know, but that's not my fault.
It is your fault because you need to buy it, Michael. You need to buy the
No,
bolts.
it's not. That outlet in the wall blew out 3 times and they changed this breaker box and I lost 5 bulbs and an appliance bulb. I didn't do that. The maintenance did. I didn't do it. I take very good care of it.
Okay, nobody's saying that you don't. Just sign it so I can leave to the next department.
Well, I need that crossed out.
Just forget it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna put, you refuse to sign. That's it.
I didn't say I
Yes,
refused to
you're
sign.
refusing to sign. I'm
You're
telling you
telling me
just,
the bolts are my
I'm
fault.
telling you right
Why
now.
are you
Okay,
yelling?
Michael,
Why are you asking?
listen to me. The bolts are out, yes or no? Yes, right? That's all.
Can I
That's,
answer with clarity?
you're not, listen to me.
Yes, the
Listen.
bolts are out.
Okay, that's not something big. I just need to
I
report
know,
two
but
bolts are out.
but I've told the
Do you wanna
maintenance-
sign it? Yes or no?
Didn't y'all change, hold on, he knows, didn't y'all change that outlet? Didn't it
I
blow
don't
out?
remember at the moment.
You don't remember that outlet blowing out and
No.
3 times maintenance came in here to change that outlet?
No,
And I had
don't
a breaker,
We had
remember
to
I
check
told
our
you
work
again?
order.
I had a breaker change in the box,
Yeah, I don't remember.
and I lost an appliance bulb with 5 bolts, and you're telling me that's my responsibility?
All day, all day, all day.
Why are y'all talking to me like this? I'm not gonna sign it if I don't agree to it. It's not a refusal to sign, you're refusing to correct it.
We corrected one part and I scratched out.
I know, but he's talking about he doesn't remember. Of course you remember. Of course you remember. He came in here several times to change the outlet. See what I deal with? Crazy. Yes, I'll show you. This outlet over here was blown out 3 times. The maintenance came in here and the outlet was changed twice. Triggers my refrigerator on and off, and it finally blew out. Turn this off here. There's my soap smelting. See how she talks to me? She can't stand me. And then this, I didn't do this. This was done by the maintenance. And this extra outlet was put in here, and number 3 was negated because it blew out. And then they rewired it and they put in a new breaker. I had nothing to do with it. And then this here, what they were arguing about, and I'm not going to put it up because they don't have a ladder wanting me to sign it. This has brown in here. You can see the brown there, maybe. It was collecting water, and the water was going in there. There's no light bulbs in there. They didn't put the light bulbs in. I didn't blow out the light bulbs. None of it is my fault. So that's what I'm dealing with. I've gotten 4 eviction notices. I got a 24-hour eviction notice one time. So that's what I'm dealing with. Thanks for listening. It's really stressful. Sure, I can give you a shot of that. Tumbao. Tienes tumbao. That's why she's laughing. Crazy. I try to tell y'all politely, I didn't blow out those outlets. The breaker blew out and they changed the breaker panel. I tried to show her.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
See how crazy they are? They talk to me like I'm a scum of the earth, literally. They call the cops on me when I try to go to the office to find out how much my new rent is going to be. This is the kind of stuff I deal with. Oh, yes, they do. They took me out of here twice in handcuffs, and I didn't even commit a crime. Then the police officer says, you didn't do anything. I said, I already know that. See, my stress levels are high. I miss my children. I'm not even supposed to talk about my children. He talks about, I don't remember. Of course he remembers. How can you say you don't remember coming in here? This outlet, they changed it, and it blew out again. It will be the 3rd outlet in here. They came in here 3 times. And then when I wasn't home, they came in here and they added a breaker to here because they're messing around with my stuff. And there's smart controls in this apartment, and people turn stuff on and off. They mess with me. And they did. They blew out my refrigerator bulbs, both of them. So actually it's 7 bulbs. And they blew out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bulbs in here. I didn't blow them out. I take very good care of this apartment. They try to make it look like a scene every time they speak to me.
Okay, bye. Take care.
I want, I tell her very politely, I want to sign the paper. Let's speak softly to these people.
Hey, how you doing? We're coming to the effects really quick. Oh, how you doing?
I want to sign the
See how they deal with me? Like, they want to come make a big scene at my apartment. This is what I deal with. She's telling me I'm putting that you refuse to sign the paper, suggesting that my apartment's not being kept in order, and it is. My apartment's in very good order. I would like to sign the paper is what I'm saying.
You're gonna sign it?
Yes, but I would like you to say that the apartment is in good condition. It's
The apartment it is in good condition. We told you that already.
right, but I explained to you all the bulbs. You remember you came in
Okay,
and
the
changed.
whole thing is not gonna change. You can sign it if you want to.
Yeah,
if
but
not,
that
then no.
suggests that I'm not keeping up maintenance in the apartment.
Bye, sweetheart.
I would like to sign it, but
Are you
it's,
gonna sign the one that I have?
but it suggests the way you have it that I'm not keeping up maintenance,
I did not say that. You saw that everything said that everything was great.
except for the bulbs.
Yeah,
And they weren't my
You know
fault.
how many tenants
They
don't
weren't my-
have the bulbs?
They weren't my fault though. The outlets blew out.
forget it, Michael. Thank you. Have a nice day.
See what I'm saying? I'm not trying to escalate, and my nerves are jumping out of the sockets, Kenny. I'm not trying to talk like this. No, they're always trying to make me out like I'm not taking care of. How good does that apartment look, Kenny? Thank you, thank you. He won't stop, she said. She's talking about Tienes Tumbao and talking about I won't stop. That's crazy. That's what I deal with. Crazy. They try to escalate it like people go over top of me. I'm trying to talk normal. I lost my children. I don't know where my children are. These people told me never to. She and the other one on the phone, they said to me, do not go there. We're never going to do this again. And he said, it's over. It's over. No, it's not over. They taped an eviction notice to my door. And I said, please don't stick things in my door. That's like jailhouse style. Please don't tape things to my door. I don't like it. Please don't shove things under my door. Put them in the mailbox where they belong. So they said, when you put this eviction notice, you make sure you tape it nice and level at eye height and make sure you stick it in the door also. And that's what they did. And they taped it to my door and they stuck it in the slot and they taped it to the door because they knew I didn't like it. Like that woman who said her name was Valentina, but it was Catherine. She said, oh, we'll just slide it under your door because she knows that I don't like that, It's called mean, right? And she's talking about he won't stop. She said she's going to put that I refuse to sign that the apartment needs maintenance and I've refused maintenance. That is the eviction notice that they put on my door.
Okay? All right. Thank you. You want me to take them now? Okay, so when you get them, let me know and then, okay, thank you.
Crazy. I guess I'm not going to say anything else. It's like, but this is how it is in my life. Like if I mention my children, the police show up. If I say people are bullying me, the police show up. But if I say to the police, help, somebody punched me in my face, they laugh at me and say, would you like us to call the police for you? Or they say, we're not real police. They literally said that to me and they threatened to murder me. This is what I deal with every day. And then people talk about posting on my stuff saying, now what exactly is this video about? Because it makes no sense. It always makes sense. I always make sense. I'm very sane. I want my children back. I miss my children. Here, look at this one. This picture. I'm a loving father. They got me painted out to be a psychopathic monster. Let's see if I can get it in the frame there without it reflecting. I don't know how to do it. I guess I'm not doing a very good job of it. Oh well, I tried. That's just what I deal with. And now y'all, who's ever watching this, who's a reasonable and logical person, can be like, yeah, I don't even need to see anything on the other side of that screen. I can feel the tension the way they were speaking to you. And even Kenny was like laughing it off, like, wow, this is crazy, like how they talk to you. Like, because you heard what he said in the other video. You're my man. I like you, right? But they told him it's his job to tape an eviction notice to my door, and this is what these people do, right? That's like totally Nazi, right? Look at this apartment. Look. I had to move this stuff because I had to go in this closet here, saying they don't roll my thing up and put it back there. But whatever, I'll do that. But look, there's a couple boxes, right? Here, I'll just walk you around. Look. He's coming over here, standing in my kitchen, running my sink like this, going like this, like he's checking for something, right? Talking about he doesn't remember that outlet was worked on twice, and then they waited till I wasn't home and came in again and changed the breaker box pertaining to that outlet, which blew out 7 bulbs. Six bulbs. 7 bulbs. Where's the thing for the bathroom? They already knew that was out because it keeps filling with water, and I took it out of the ceiling because I don't want the breaker to keep tripping and the electric to short out because it's filling with water. There's an issue. Rather than fix the actual issue or investigate the issue, which they already know, it's because the neighbors are messing with my stuff. Anyway, look, this is my apartment. You see how I take care of it? And I had my house taken away from me, and I got put in here by people who wanted to put wires into my brain and put a pacemaker on my brain. Like, this is what I'm dealing with. Like, it's really freaking scary, you know? It's really scary, and I miss my children, and I want them back. This place is super clean. Yes, this is what I was working on when they knocked. They knocked because I was sitting here quietly. They waited. That's why all the stuff was staged up against the walls. It's a big show. And yes, you can hear her in the video. He talks about Tienes Tumpao. He talks about Tumpao, and she starts cracking up laughing. She is Tienes Tumpao. It's like, you know, homosexual, perverted stuff, you know. So that's what I'm dealing with. That's why they don't like me. Crazy. I'm going to call Nick and tell him they were raising their voice at me. And she was snipping at me, right? Right? She was, right? I'm not mistaken. Yes, I know my tone is like retracted and like, like a little grating because I'm trying to be calm and everything. But I mean, she definitely was trying to escalate. Like, oh, you're going to sign this? I'm just going to put refuse to sign. No, I didn't refuse to sign. I agreed to sign provided you acknowledge that it's not my fault that the bulbs blew out. I'm not going to go pay $100 to $112 to change 2 appliance bulbs and 5 bulbs in the bathroom that blew out because my outlet blew out because somebody's messing with my refrigerator because it's part of the smart controls, right? I can't prove that, but I certainly think about it. You could live in this apartment for the entirety of so many years with LED bulbs, and how are 6 bulbs? All right, I'll show you. How are 6 bulbs, including 2 appliances? Yeah, and sorry for those who don't eat animal flesh. I'm trying to finish it up. I don't want to eat animal flesh anymore. But anyway, how many bulbs are going to blow out, right? I mean, I know about basic electronics, right? I have a multimeter. I saw what they were doing to my outlets, bringing my voltage down to 3 volts, almost blowing up my microwave, literally destroying my fan that I had for years, and almost completely cooking my humidifier because I couldn't breathe in here at night because they were bringing my apartment up to like 80 degrees. And she's talking about this switch has to remain on. This switch has to remain on. This switch is for the heater. I turned off my gas, which is completely legal, with the electric company. It has nothing to do with freezing pipes. There's no freezing water pipes in here. It turns off the gas. There's because my vent, I had marijuana coming through my vent, all kinds of ridiculous stuff. And I turned off my gas because I was getting a $120 electric bill. And, you know, this is the most I did. I have some lights on once in a while. As you can see, I occasionally strum my guitar, and I'm almost never here. Yeah, that one told me if I keep telling people about my children, he's going to have me arrested. He's going to call the cops if I keep telling people about my children. He walks past me and he does this with his keys. like that. Him and some other people do that with their keys when they walk past. And when he told me to go in my apartment, he goes, "Go in your room." Crazy, right? Like these people are totally delusional and they're fucking sour. I'm sorry for cussing. See, I was trying so hard not to cuss. They're fucking sour. Sorry, Jesus, forgive me. All right, that's what I'm dealing with. All right, what's these comments say here? I guess I should read them before I hang up. Turn this light off. It says, damn, she's thick. You like that too? Me too. Stop being weird. I agree. Yeah, stop being weird. I agree. Okay. Because you're gay. Gay means happy, sporting, merry, given to lightheartedness. Yes, it does.